Howdy, folks. Today, I'd like to tell you a little story. A story about ambitions, hope, adventure, and ultimately, defeat. But before we get too far into it, a little bit of backstory here. I have some friends up in Seattle. These friends, their names are... But these are my good friends, Aiden and Anna.
Hello.
Howdy, folks.
I met them a while ago, and we talk about fishing. And last year, in July, I went to Seattle, and I spent 3 or 4 days staying at their apartment, going all around the Seattle area, and we just caught tons of fish. Look at all these fish we caught. I had the best time. There's very loud plane. So, when I went there, we caught lingcod, which are amazing fish to eat. But it was just after the season had ended, and I have wanted to go back and catch those lingcod again. So the season was open this last week, and I decided to spend $900 to fly in for 1 day and put all my chips on the table to catch me a lingcod, take it home, and eat that sucker, because I really wanted to try lingcod. Sometimes they've got blue meat, and that's cool. I landed in Seattle, and we went straight out to the bay. We went to go try and catch these lingcod. The tide, unfortunately, we didn't have great tide timings, but it was coming up, and the peak was at like 11 o'clock at night. So we went out, and we tried to catch some fish, but it was dark as heck. We couldn't catch any live baits, which is kind of what we were banking on here. And all my footage looks like this.
Don't look at this thing. I hate it.
I
I hate this stupid salmon pen. Don't you think we could climb down it? Look,
I mean, yeah,
right here.
you'd need some gloves, but yeah.
I have gloves.
Well, there you go.
And then you just shimmy, like with that tide high. That's really close.
The tide will come even higher, so I mean, like,
I
you
know,
just have
and
to
then
wait
I
it
just-
out to get back
exactly.
up.
And then I stand. All I have to do is stand on the wood.
I mean,
Put my little hand in there, grab a couple salmon. You can see there's like so many salmon. And then done.
yeah. So, clearly, all of that's worthless because you can't really see anything. So we gave up, and we went to sleep at like midnight or something, I don't know. But we got up at maybe 8 o'clock the next morning, as I know that's about when I finally got up. The dogs were relentless, so we finally had to get out of bed. And we decide, hey, let's go back to Edmonds. The light's out now, we can see what we're doing. Let's go catch fish. And wouldn't you know it, it is cold. And it is raining, because why wouldn't it be? It's Seattle. It's always raining there. And I think it's cold because I'm here in Arkansas, where, you know, before the sun comes up, it's already 70 degrees. We're hitting dang near 100 already. So when I get there and it's like 48 and 15-mile-an-hour winds with the rain banging in my face, I'm not happy. I am not happy about that. But I spent the money, and I have a mission, and I plan to achieve it. So, we started fishing. And even though I had a mission and I wanted to achieve it, I had no hopes. Because sometimes you can just feel that it does not feel fishy. I didn't try to film anything that morning. Plus, it was raining, it was windy, the audio would have been garbage. I had a freaking hood up the whole time. And, you know, Aiden did catch a fish. I didn't see it. Ann and I were at the very end of the dock trying to find a bait ball, and he was out fishing with shrimp on a tight line, because of course you fish with shrimp on a tight line. It's the best bait you got. It's the best bait anywhere. And he did catch a little, I think it's a copper rockfish. He didn't get a great picture of it though, but copper rockfish. So, hey, someone caught a fish. That's really what counts, right? Someone won the lingcod. Wasn't very big, but it was a fish. And that was that. So, after 4 hours of misery in the rain, we decide, you know what, to hell with this. We're going to a baseball game. The Angels were in town. They were playing the Mariners. I like the Angels because I'm originally from that area of California. Doesn't matter that I moved out of there in like 1992, maybe. That was quite a while ago. But I like the Angels well enough. So we go to a baseball game. And it was a pretty fun time. But my Angels lost, so that sucked. Everything seems to be going against me. After the Angels game, we decided, hey, we're going to go back fishing. It was still raining, a little bit less windy, a little bit warmer. The sun had finally come out a bit, but it was still kind of rainy. And, yeah, we went back fishing. And I don't remember where we're at. Anna told me at some point. Anna, where are we at?
We're at the Arboretum.
The Arboretum. All right. Yeah, that's where we're at. And so I'm going to, I'm just going to roll footage now because this is what I had to settle for. And we are here to catch little freshwater fish. And I've got my little freshwater fish rig here that I'm going to throw. You can see there's lilies all over the place here. And hopefully my angle's right because I can't really tell what the GoPro's doing on my hat. And my Angels hat does not hold up as well. So I'm sorry if it sucks. So I'm just going to throw this out. I'm going to bounce it around through the lilies. I'm probably going to get snagged up. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully we can catch something because so far everything we've done has been a letdown. If I can't catch fish, my team can't win, I'm at least going to get drunk. What do I got here? Montucky Cold Snack Lager. 8% back to, well, that's thing. Don't be a jerk, recycle. I'm not seeing percentage listing on here. That's pretty good. Do you see the size of that spinner in the tree? Like, who thought it was a good idea to try to run that massive thing through this area with all these lilies? There's no way that would like do anything but just get tangled up constantly. There's a fish. There's a fish.
Oh, nice.
Finally caught a fish. What do I got?
Perch. Oh no, it's a little rock
bass.
Rock bass. Yeah, dude, we got a big rock bass.
Not that big. But there's my first fish of this trip, a rock bass. Don't get to see a ton of them where I'm normally fishing, and they are cool. $900 rock bass. There you go, bud.
There's every tiny little buddy.
What do you got there?
A gigantic largemouth.
Gigantic for way up here in the frigid north.
That's darn right.
Well,
He's a healthy boy, though.
he is a healthy boy.
Thank you, little bud.
Away he goes. Look at us, some regular fish catchers.
Oh, what's that name? It's normal.
Whoop. That's a little slippery.
Not that anybody asked me, but...
I told you it was slippery. Take us a little walk onto the island here. See what we can do with it. See how much I can avoid getting wet here. Did not bring my boots. I don't have waterproof shoes. I just got my regular tennis shoes. Oh, that's deep. Oh, damn it, that's deep. It's deep.
Get on the wood.
I tried, I fell off.
Just wait for us.
Well,
Sounds like the lake. Oh, that goes all the way down.
well, I guess that makes sense. Water's all over there. Ooh, but this looks kind of nice.
There's a bench up here. Anyways, so this is our freedom.
Well, I think we're gonna have to dry my shoes tonight.
Buddy, I can't believe you just went through that.
I didn't want to. Hello, duck.
There's a bench here.
The wood.
Hard right. Hard right.
The wood disappears.
Yeah, it's hard right.
Hello,
There's
duck.
also, like, there is wood under all this, but, like, you have to know where it is.
Yeah, it disappeared on me.
I know. It's a real pain in the butt.
Really? You're a talkative little feller.
Hi, sweetheart.
My nest.
You're a good boy. Do you have a girlfriend around here?
She's by my nest. No way.
I don't imagine the mallard would care that much.
He's just a sweet tramp. Hi.
Whap. 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 Ooh, nice little casting platform out here.
It's called a dock.
I don't know if I'd call it a dock. It looks just like a random ass concrete slab. Yeah, well.
Careful of the goose shit.
Yes, this is nice.
No, I thought you would like this area. I thought it would be good for videos because there's like lots of different stuff.
There is. I gotta put on a new jig.
It's like your darling shoes.
There is one more bridge up there.
There's a lot more fun stuff. There you go.
Another rock bass. I think he sucked my lure off. Nope, it's just down his mouth.
Don't let him keep it.
Come here, buddy. There we go. There we go. Another little rock bass. Even smaller. Thanks. Oh, there we go. Little tiny rock bass. Seems to be what we're going to be catching today. Rock bass. Yeah, another little tiny guy. Ah, there's one. Oh, he's got himself stuck on a lily. There we go. Another little rock bass. I am the king of little rock bass today.
Absolutely. Better to be the king of
Got that in there a little funky, huh, pal? Right out through his eye socket. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna bend our barb a little bit here. We didn't bend it hardly at all. Come on now. See if we can't get that out of you. Nice and easy like. There we go. He's fine. Look, I don't have my boots. I don't have good balance. I'm just gonna hold on to you. You just...
There's no such thing as bad terrain. There's only bad gear.
That's true.
Yeah. Yep.
Although sometimes your face gets wet no matter what, and I don't like that.
Oh.
Sorry we can't get that big ass bass spinner.
Yeah, oh well. Alright, we're at our next spot. We were fishing just right over there, around that little bend. Now we're over here in this channel that feeds into the lake. And this is where we're going to stay for the rest of the while. Hopefully, we can catch some more stuff. There's one. Another rock bass. They ain't big, but at least they're frickin' something. At this point, frickin' something is all I care about. Hey, buddy. Hello, little tiny rock bass. They just seem to keep getting smaller and smaller. Yeah, see ya, fella.
Until they get bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Well, let's go see what Anna's caught. Where's your?
Sorry.
What happened to your fish?
I threw it
Oh,
over the thing because they didn't yell to me about his rod.
doesn't look like his rod's doing anything.
It had something on it. I saw it.
Oh,
But it don't now.
sure don't.
Alright, where was it? Alright. Woo!
What'd you have?
Rock bass.
Huh? We've seen enough rock bass.
Mine was bigger than yours.
Well, that's rude.
Next time you come out, will you agree to the charter?
Like a private charter or a party boat charter? Ooh.
$250 each, we can catch halibut.
Well, that does sound good.
Right?
That's a nice rock bass.
Well, thank you.
This is where the state record rock bass is going to be caught.
Gosh darn right.
1.14 pounds.
Ooh. Pretty big for a rock bass.
Pretty big for any fish around here.
Show 'em off. There you go.
Look at him.
Pretty good.
And then here's how you should release a fish. Thank you.
Nah. I'll cast over here by this tree. I'll try this corner for a little bit. Ah, new fish for the day.
Oh, it's coming
There it
everywhere.
goes.
Oh, don't do it on
The battery on my camera died right there at this point, which is incredibly unfortunate because this is actually the best part of the entire trip is right now where Anna caught this perch that just started melting everywhere. Melting. And she just starts screaming and crying about this fish. And it got in her hair, and she started screaming and crying about that, and it was hilarious. And she had to take her hard seltzer to wash it out of her hair because it's what she had. And it was a good time. Sucks we couldn't see it. Back to fish. There we go.
Whoa!
This one's dark.
I got him deep. Deep, dark rock bass.
There, little bitty guy.
Is he a warmouth?
No, he's a rock bass. Bye. Oh, he bit my tail off.
Careful.
What?
They're milk.
That's a big one.
That's a.
This is a rock bass.
Yeah.
These fish don't try to breed with me, unlike your perch. What you got there?
It's a little yellow perch.
Little yellow perch. It's a nice, pretty little fish.
Sure is cute.
Sure is.
Well behaved.
Yeah. Bloop.
So Boozy, how about the Mariners?
Oh, you know, they were pretty okay.
Dude, they're really bad. It was a really cool game to watch them do well. I mean, it all was kicked off by a fucking walk, which is
I can't believe that.
not great. But then that was a really solid hit to left field. That was
Yeah, I mean, all their other runs, sure.
that wasn't even a home run. It was like that was just like
It barely cleared the wall. Did they go rescue a sailboat? Alright. Yeah, it sure looks like they had to go rescue a little sailboat. How embarrassing. Maybe it just got knocked off the dock or something. And, you know, that's the extent of the catches I got in Seattle. Again, $900 for one day, and I had to settle for a bunch of little baby rock bass. And, you know, even though nothing went my way, everything went wrong, I still had a wonderful time. Anna and Aiden are just the best people to hang out with. They are amazing hosts, and I just love getting to spend some time with them, and we go and we have fun things, and even when nothing's going right, it's still just great hanging out with them. So, thanks, Anna and Aiden, and I'll catch y'all next time. See ya.